Today, I'm going to show you how to play my favorite Fleetwood Mac song, which is Rhiannon. Lindsey Buckingham, he's one of the most unique guitar players out there, in my opinion. He plays with his fingers, like Jeff Beck. You know, there's a few electric guitar players that play with their fingers, no picks, right? And they get a unique sound. And Rhiannon was on the Fleetwood Mac album. Fleetwood Mac, interesting history. Do you realize that the Fleetwood Mac album, the album called Fleetwood Mac, that had Lindsey Buckingham, Stevie Nicks, Christine McVie, John McVie, Mick Fleetwood, the group that we think of as the classic Fleetwood Mac, that was like their 13th, Fleetwood Mac's 13th album. So Fleetwood Mac with Peter Green had been around forever. They were a blues band, and they just kind of morphed over the years. And by 1975, when Buckingham and Nicks came on board, they were a completely different band. And that's when they really became successful. But that album, Fleetwood Mac, like I said, it's like their 12th or 13th album. Okay, but for the vast majority, that's the beginning of Fleetwood Mac. Well, this song, I was just a kid. I don't remember. It might have been the lead-off single from that album in 1975, but I'm not sure. One of my favorites. This is Rhiannon. So let me show you how to play it. Okay, like I said, Lindsey plays with his fingers. Let me show you the chords involved. Really easy as far as the chords. The only three chords in the whole song are an A minor, a C, and an F. Those are the only three chords that you'll be playing. But the tricky part, and it sounds trickier than it is the little signature riff that Lindsey Buckingham plays. So that's the part we've got to learn. And let me play it for you real quick. Whoops. That's basically the lick that plays over and over through the song. So let me show you how we do that. It's based on a several little dyad meaning two note figures. They're not full chords. They're just little double stops, if you want to call them double stops. They're just two little portions of chords. It's in A minor, and the very first part, I've got my ring finger on the second string first fret, my middle finger on the third string second fret. So that's basically, that's functioning as an A minor there, but I'm just playing those. Okay, so I start there, slide that shape up 2 frets, then I slide up to the 3rd fret, and I'm doing the 5th fret on the 2nd and 3rd string. And I use those 2 fingers, my middle finger and ring finger. So far I have. Then I just go back. Then both strings open. Then I hold down the 3rd and 4th strings at the 2nd fret. Okay, so that's that whole first part. Okay, that's half of it right there. Then the second part, again, just this is functioning as an F. I'm playing the 3rd string 2nd fret, 4th string 3rd fret, then open strings again, 2nd, 3rd open, then back to this shape again. So let me play that part again. Whoops. One more time. Okay, those 2 parts, that's the whole thing. Well, there's one other little part, but for the most part, that's the whole figure. So let's do it from the top. Okay, now sometimes without even thinking it, I might have thrown in that in between, or sometimes he'll lead with that, or he could just start here. Just, you know, whatever you feel. So occasionally he might just be throwing in those 2 open strings. See, sometimes I want to end on the A minor sound instead of the F sound. Hear the difference? But so make sure you get that part right. Okay, so that's that, and they're singing again. Sing while you play. This one's a little tricky to sing and play at the same time. Plus, I'm not Stevie Nicks. Rhiannon lives like da-da-da, and then she is the darkness. Okay, then it goes to the C. All you loved, you never seen a woman after taken by the night. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Would you ever win? Okay, so then it just goes back to that. Now, at the end of, you'll have to listen to the song because I don't remember exactly where it comes in, but and might even do it twice. There's a little da na 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 na. So at the end of one of the choruses, now you love, you never seen a woman taken by the night. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Would you ever win? Would you ever? See how I did that? There's that one little, and I'm just doing, so this shape that we started with, open. Okay, so shapes you already know. And it's kind of staccato. It's not a whole lot of legato. He's really kind of picking each of those. Okay, so he does that a couple times. Let's see. The only thing, there's a couple times they chorus out this way, I believe, but where they're just singing Rhiannon. 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 Okay, so there's that part where they're just singing the chorus over and over and over. It just goes from F to A minor. If you were just playing the rhythm, but during that A minor part, you're doing the okay. And there's a great guitar solo in there. I love Lindsey Buckingham's guitar solos. He's just really tasty player. So anyways, guys, have fun with that. Click the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Have a great day and have fun with this song, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.